TheChrisD here again, and welcome back to Victorian isolation, because we like it. And thankfully we're even more isolated because this bloke is, yeah. Although as I said, I am going to have to like constantly renew it just to ensure that I can actually, properly stop them from getting it, but otherwise it's all good. So yeah, we can just turn the speed back up now. Leaving separatists now, whatever. So right now we're kind of waiting to see if and when colonialism spawns. Because it hasn't spawned yet. Which means something's going on in the new world, so yeah, it'll only come up at the start of every new year, I believe. Anyway, I'm not sure if it'll come through mid-year, but because that's going on, we don't have to worry about anything. Also, what's going on with Pace? You're attacking Melindi. Melindian conquest of Pace, except you've occupied pretty much everything off of them. Except the only problem is you can't relieve your own fort, so... poor Pace. You'd think they'd have been able to sort that out. They only have 6k though. That might be the problem. They need more troops. Also, ooh, what's Mutapa doing here? You're fighting another war. Guaranteeing defense of Makua. And you're just fighting each other. Alright, well we got our supply depots anyway. Pop up and pause when we get that. So yay, we have slightly better troops now. Slightly better. And now we can actually go for the state firearm regiments, which I will. No reason not to, I may as well take them. Sure, it makes you guys cost a bit more, but hey, I may as well take the drill. I've got nothing better to do with these right now anyway, so you may as well keep drilling up. And the other question is, do I want to top out my force limit? Although I don't think supply still hasn't gone up yet. So I'm going to stick with the 16 for now. I was going to say might make a second army or something, but who knows. Well, we'll let the drill get up as we keep pushing through here. Let's open up our admin. We got some idea groups. As I said, we're going to be taking Pluto. And because we're a little ahead, we're very close to 7 actually, but because we're a little ahead, I'm just going to grab one of those. Yeah, mercenary discipline, even though we're going for professionalism. That doesn't really matter. It's just something to get out of the way. But we'll get our morale, we'll get our unrest, and I guess we'll take those 3 and leave it as it is so we can get our manpower. Yeah, we'll start getting through a little bit of Pluto. Once we get enough admin, then I can actually willingly push through a deco, and at this point, yeah, we're gonna have to push admin. Also, 2 ducats, you know what? It's time to get a mill advisor. It's time to get a mill advisor. Oh, ignore them. Technology, the research in technology is never useless, so always ignore them. And yeah, it's just the mill being a little annoyed. Okay, we don't have you guys available for trade or for developing. Oh, and there goes Pace. Unfortunate. Oh well, what can you do? Down by 7, good. Easy one. Oh, did covert actions. Although I don't like it if you break away. Definitely I need loyalty. To buy the loyalty, because we're gonna be developing again soon, so. Well, if we can get to dip 6, that would help. Come on, dip 6. Could steal some maps, although what could I... phone would you ever stop falling down? That said, I'm not sure I could really steal anywhere, because I could steal... I already know of East Africa, really. There's more a case of... let's put a network into Kilwa and see what happens there. Okay, Mutapa's basically dead now. So now we can steal some maps. I still don't get how there's a neighbour. I guess someone has 6 somewhere, but I'm getting a 10% neighbour bonus on this. Someone has Miltech 8, like. And it's... wow, so Kazembe actually has Mil 7 now. Okay, maybe I should be focusing on getting the Miltech. And yeah, there's Mil 7 here. Makua with Mil 8. Oh, and you're Central African, but you already had the feudalism, so that's where we're getting the boost from. It's from Makua down there. And yeah, these guys are Central African too. And I guess they've not spent a ton of money trying to get their things improved, so just going to make sure that stays there. I kind of want them to keep refusing military. Oh, there goes my general again. Unfortunate. Are you guys in a position to be... here, go on your diet. No, the general, you need 40. I guess I can give this back to you now. For now, anyway. Here, gives the general. Hey, you've been better. I've seen better. Right, base tax in Bafuriu, which is one of these. You. Give me manpower. Yeah, that doesn't count that, although it still counts as, I don't know if it counts as an improvement, but it still counts as something to get in the way, you know what I mean. It still counts as something. We do not know of any region discovered that's adjacent, okay. Oh well, can't do anything about that. Alright, let's get our tech back up, although I do actually have to keep an eye on this. Mill 7, definitely take trade efficiency. I don't care, just give me them. Oh, rather max manpower, okay. That's fine. It's always good to have some manpower in reserves, as long as we keep ensuring that no one else gets our institutions. Because yeah, feudalism literally didn't take that long. It's already here in Kalundwe, so yeah, it's already starting to flow through into people here. So if I was going to start here, I'd have to really start. I mean, really push through. Oh well, we'll wait and see. Yeah, maybe I didn't need that idea group, but sure, whatever. We need to get tech Ds up anyway. There's colonialism. It's 6 years too late. So it spawned in. Okay, it spawned in the Brit. And I thought this ends at. No, it ends when Protestants have when the Prods have shown up. Right. The colonialism is now going to start ticking for a while. Sure, let's take that. So we are going to have to plan about where we go take that out. Also, I want to get rid of you. Go to Ganda. I also want to remove. I want to culturally convert this beforehand. So 1513. Then I want to culturally convert it, and then we can start developing it in order to get everything maxed out. Are we right? Can't hit the Horn of Africa. I can get East Africa. If I move to East Africa, I can get that. So let's just steal the maps of that. So, wow, Marine, okay, Marine has won everything here, and you're, wow, Tech 8. Yeah, everyone's here actually keeping up in tech, but I guess that means they're not spending it elsewhere. They don't have, well, they obviously don't have development, they don't have ideas. Well, actually, they do have ideas. Wow, religious ideas as well, okay. I guess you do have ideas. I don't know. I don't know what they've been spending it on or not, but either way, they don't yet have the institution. Fire skill, that's okay. You know what, we'll take this now. So what do we have here other than, I guess, AE impact, not that it makes a difference. Let's definitely take the 6, we can build a couple of workshops. But the farm estate, not worth it. The workshops, definitely worth it. Any more? No. Oh right, barracks as well. I could throw up a barracks, but I don't think it's too essential right now. I'll wait until these two finish, and then I'm sure I'm going to be wanting a barracks in at least these, if not both of them. Yeah, at least in the capital at 5. Parallel authority. Yes, merchants please. Always want the merchants. Oh, and I can take some money off of you. Or some points. I want those. Similarly, I want your dip. And I want your mill. We need all of them. I don't need this. I want to get the mill 7 because someone already has it. Oh, damn. Well, there goes, whatchamacallin. There goes Makua, and they were the ones giving me a Tech 8. Giving me a Tech 8 reduction, but sure. What can you do? Keep the drilling. Self-rule. Gander rule Busoga justly. So 50% autonomy in here and get a free stab, or get 18 regiments. Then let's just take the stability then. Worth it. I'll take it for free stability. I'll also take those points. Lost claims, but that's fine. Not too worried about it. And oh, good, because I found your covert actions. Good. Even less Renaissance is going to slip out of here. So manpower wise, yes, we'll take it in U2 as well. And there goes most of the money that I built up. And that's because we're paying for it. Oh, you're an embezzler, isn't that lovely? Once we get our clergy back, although actually the clergy being little disloyal counteracts the Midas touch, so I think that's okay. I need to get used to not having extra 10% tax from all that, at least at this point in time. So yeah, we all want colonialism. I think I'm going to want these first, and then once we get all the 7s, that's when we focus on points. Or that's when we focus on developing, and at the end of that we can focus on getting economic here as well. How old are you? 69? No. Not even going to waste my time with that. Alright, at least now we have a couple of barracks to 19th K. That's okay. And good, you are culturally proper now. Less problems out of there. Still need you to go away at 1513. Oh well. Ooh. Nice. Long before we ruled this land, the ancient empire of Katara. Nice, so we can have prestige and stability or prestige and dip. I will take the stability. We do need 3 stabbed in order to reform, although we also need, you know, eco to finish off first, so. Rising support around the Rwandan population. Nice. And production efficiency. Oh, that's even better. Jesus. What is going on? A lot of fun stuff happening. Yeah, I just want to culturally convert you, let all of this unrest eventually die down a bit. And all should be good. You guys are both get over yourselves. And prods have spawned. Right, so Age of Reformation is going to start showing up. That's not fine. Can I steal more mats from you? If I move you guys into the Horn of Africa... Actually, here. What I'm going to do, I need to let you guys get some morale. We just need to walk here to Iwaso Ngiro. And then we can steal some mats of the Horn of Africa. Yeah, there's going to be a couple of native fights on the way, but that's okay. If you guys could... There we go. Right. I want to steal your maps of the Horn of Africa. Boom. Now we can see Egypt. And there's the Mamluks. They look like they've already been chewed upon by Quebec. No? Venice, QQ, Tunis. Oh, has reconquest on Kebab. Okay, they've been chewed by Kebab. Never mind. Alright, never mind. They've already been chewed upon. For a second there I was thinking, oh, they survived a bit? No, they got chewed on. Wow, what is with the aggressiveness of everything around here? Alright, back to drilling with yous. That's all we had to do. Go steal some maps. Let's get rid of that inflation while we can. It's already at 2 anyway, we may as well kick it down. Oh, we got some decent maps of here. What about your maps? No, you don't know of anything. I really want to find out around here. Which means... But I don't think we can because of regions again. Because yeah, I'm in Central Africa. Ah well, it's fine. Quartermaster, nah, I don't care who it is. Just give me a +1 advisor and we can keep running them. Which means we keep getting points, which means we can keep teching up and then eventually have the ability to boost our, or to turbo develop again. Right, you're ready to go. Time to Ganda. Because you're next to Ganda as well, but time to culturally enrich you. And then we'll improve you. Merchants benefit, sure. Ooh, level 2. Do we have the money for that? 2 ducats. Yes. Here, an extra ducat for an extra point. Noble birth. Oh, I can't afford the merchants. Oh, I gain professionalism this way as well. Yeah, even better. I can't afford the merchants to be peeved. We really need the merchants to be good. Because there's a turbo develop coming up very soon. How are you doing, by the way? Yeah, still mill 7. Actually, oh, +10. Shoot. Damn, you're spreading. Put some claims on them and hope they get some irritation. Oh, yes, they do. Right, phew. Phew, okay, have the claims, good. Make sure you are not getting any spread from me. And, ooh, 205. Ugh. Relations, TTF. You know, I'm just going to stick with the TTF right now. Alright, let's get our admin 7 on the go, and let's get our economics sorted out so we can reform at some point. So that's going to be a lot of mill and a lot of admin. Good, so we're going to be going ideas, basically, right now. Just want to fill these out as quickly as possible. Although, again, turbo developing is another option as well. Now, let's get some... If we get economic, we fully develop that instead. Screw the prestige. Yeah, our prestige is just going to keep going up and down as we keep going through this, because it doesn't really matter. There's not much they can do about it anyway. Yeah, I need to keep a very close eye on you and make sure you are disliked. Ah, sweet. More stability. I just wish I had economic now. And, well, yeah, we're not going to be getting that off of you guys, which is only a quarter of an idea in 13 years. I don't need the unrest, sorry. I don't need unrest reduction. We're good as we are right now. Unrest is not a problem for us. Any more... The other map I can steal... I can go to Arabia, but I have to get over there. Arabian Sea, Egypt, Sahel, and Western Indian Ocean. Nah, I don't think I can do that. Besides, I don't think I have the... I don't think I have any... Can I even start taking the sea stuff when I don't have the ships to do it? I don't know. Either way, let's just sit here. It's all okay. I will get dip 7 before we continue onwards. Only 9%, so that's not too bad. But yeah, it's gonna be a slow spread. Meanwhile, the Renaissance. Okay, a doll habit. So it is gonna start coming in now. A doll habit. And yeah, feudalism is pretty much already here, but it's gonna start coming through now into East Africa from there. Oh well, unfortunate. Smugglers, here, have some money. I really want to build up more money. We don't have that much, but yeah, because we actually drill the army. Because now's a good time to actually get all of this professionalism. You're not going to save me enough now. Not at 5 ducats a month. You're not going to save me enough. Oh, and you died again. You can't get a diet. No. Right, you general, please. Fastest man alive and only shocking. But, well, keep him going then. Order friction. Kazambe's opinion can go screw off. Oh, darn. Other way. Damn it. Here. Just renew that. Make sure you're not getting any chance of getting my institutions. Here you got an admin. Let's get some tax. Let's get some manpower from that. Not much manpower, but at least it'll start ticking up a bit. Ah, good. You're nice and Ganda now. So you're in prime position for some development, especially because you're iron. So I'm going to want to throw a bunch of... Oh, stability increase as well. Let's put the dev cost here. While I have it, I'm just going to start buffing this up as we get it, because you're going to start getting colonialism as we go. Land theft again. Both of you can pretty much go away. Boyo Goma, you can, like, seriously, you can both naff off. Seriously, both of you can go away. You're not, neither of you are having it. Let's get our dip, and then we can improve. 45. Oh, it's coming in oh, we only got 3. Wow, it's really coming in slowly. There we go, 53. Improve. Get a little bit more colonialism. This is how it's going to be. QQ Golden Age. Wow, you went to Earth. Oh, no. Oh, spread of discoveries. So, wow. Nice big hormones. There's a jam. Okay, Timmy is basically gone. And yes, Kebab has come through, and they are just... Wow. They are destroying Venice. Wow, they have destroyed Venice. Holy crap. Well then, that's a thing. Also, Mogadishu, no, that's by design, okay. Gonna say, are you supposed to have those like that? You know, maybe we shouldn't do, maybe we shouldn't. Even though I have these forts, I don't think I need to pay for them right now. Let's get our nest, let's try and get a nest egg of money back in again. We need to make a bit of money, we spent a little much lately. Especially because advisors are 5 ducats. Oh yeah, because I'm running a +2, of course. That would be why. Okay, more dip, more development. Okay, no state has you. Yeah, I don't care. I want to rush. I want to get these ideas. while I'm going to be here a while, trying to get through the economics so I can reform. And also trying to get this, oh, that's not, oh, you guys aren't happy right now. There, lose the mercantilism. Oh, merchants are not happy. I was not getting my discount on that. Here, Monopoly Charter. Make them happy. Also, make you happy, and you guys are just screwed. Make you happy so it's cheaper to develop. Gotta remember this thing. It's complicated. Okay, construction cost. Not that I needed it, but Age of Reformation has started. What do we have here anyway, if anything? So I'm gonna get... Oh, right, cool, because I have all the provinces in my culture group. Yes, institutional spread is probably going to be it. But otherwise, none of that really matters. It's going to be like Age of Absolutism where it all kind of matters for us. How are you doing here? 5. Make sure that's -10 again. That you're not getting any of this. Look at that. Look at how not the Renaissance you're getting. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Look at how much of the not Renaissance you're getting. Ah, it's beautiful. And that's why it's good to be isolated. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. 205, okay. Well, someone's already has mill 9. Yeah, I'm going to be behind on these techs for a bit because I want to just push through this. When I get this cheaper development, then it's going to be really cheap to turbo this. I also can't improve this any further either, which is not great. So I need some other points available, but I need, as I said, I need the admin to buff up the economic. I need the mill to buff up the plutocratic. Oh shoot, Luba exists. No. No. No, 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 no. No. No, Luba. You should not exist. Damn it. What happens? Kazambe released Luba in a piece. God damn it, Luba. I dislike you. I dislike you intently. Please get the hell out of here. Here. Insult. That seemed to... Yeah, there we go. Problem is, they're willing to give me access, and I don't want that. Lose attacks in Bafuru. Yeah, what? Sure. That's a pretty crappy province anyway. No! Leave. Leave. Actually, if I do this... Yes, okay, good. I can reject alliances. Which is actually probably even better still. And because I dislikes us. That's good, because I don't want them to. Good. You're not getting my Renaissance. You are so not getting my Renaissance now. Perfect. Just the way I want it to be. Oh, construction costs, well, that's okay. Right, let's give you... Ticket mill. Right, they are happy, right? Courage development, yes they are. I'm gonna improve that. 2 more ideas gonna come up very soon. But if Kita... Oh, you again. Right, prestige. So, it's case of admin or dip. I'm gonna take the admin because I need this. Hey, yearly prestige, nice. That should help tick that up, and now we have the heirs of Guitar perfectly. Get our free merchant at some point. Border friction. Yeah, their opinion can go stuff itself. Don't care. Just need to tech. That's all we're doing. Technology. Intrigues. Our administrative advisor leaves. We gain a skill 2 treasurer. That's not half price. How about... No. I'm not switching that. Hey, you guys going to diet again. Need you to be somewhat happy. So that you're not bothering me that much. So we can actually make some money again. Because they're not overspending on the fort. You know, at least the RT, it's going to come back. We're not going to be getting it for 10 years anyway, so... Let's take that merchant. And we may as well place them in Zanzibar to collect. I mean, there's no one else here, so it doesn't really matter all that much. Just keep the power going there. What else can I do? Establish communities or get the hostile trading on the go? I don't know. Either way, just go into Zanzibar and collect the tiniest amount of money you can. Good. As long as you guys stay hostile, that's That's all I care about. And no improving our relations either. I'm actually kind of glad they're not trying to improve relations, because otherwise that would tick them up again. Now see, are at mill 8, so I do need to consider that. But I'm like only 3 away from finishing off Pluto, which gets institution spread, and we're 4 away from finishing Eco, and then we can just turbo develop and get colonialism here. I'm going to have to do it again for the printing. Jeez, by the time I get this done, it's going to have to turbo the printing press as well, probably. I guess this is what it's like to play tall. You really can't do much because you're trying to tech up, but all this other crazy stuff keeps happening in Ethiopia. Getting big. Level 2. I can send you to Bushubi. Keep you there. You know what? You can stay home. I like local fortifications, especially in a province like this. That's very helpful. How are we getting on this? Okay, it's going to take a while to get that, if I'm honest. Hooray! Refill garrisons. We had 40%. Let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. Hopefully we'll get to our 60% and we regain the manpower. Not that that matters, but we're not getting it as quickly because it's not our full force limit. Oh yeah, I wonder if they think they're going to apparently change in 1.24. They're swapping the general cost here with the reduced morale, with reduced reserve morale there, because apparently it was a case of get to 80 and then slacken manpower, and then you just slacken. Basically, you get a ton of manpower for 125 mil. It was basically a mil button. Trial, I need points, so see him acquitted. Ask if you have to pay down corruption. I don't care, see him acquitted. Jeez, that's the first trial of the game and it's been 80 years. 83 years for the first trial to happen. Really? Seems a bit odd, but okay. Okay, good. Renaissance is still being slow up there. We're just going through Wars and Gali now, and yeah, unfortunately there goes feudalism all the way there. Local leader, thank you. I will stick with the local leader, thanks. Okay, close to getting free subjects. Chance new heir, goods produce. Well, that's pretty useless because we're not a monarchy. So, yeah. Renew that. Can't afford that. And here, let's renew that. Good. Just making sure they're all disliking. Also, make sure I do sell those claims. Yeah, still those claims. That's fine. Keep them there. That's all we care about right now is doing all of this stuff. I still can't, yeah, I can't improve you. I will save on the dip anyway. I don't know if I'm going to want the dip tech. I'm probably just going to want to dip to get a little bit of extra admin. Then we can just push it in here, or start culturally enriching the rest of it. Really, I guess. I mean, there's only one left. And all these would convert to. Geez, I could almost convert away the Ganda, but that doesn't matter too much. Brother culture, yeah. Actually, get less tax and manpower here. There's a reason to want to culturally enrich that, so you can actually get everything you want out of it. Yeah, I don't care. Just autonomy change, maintenance, production efficiency, but the dev cost is what matters. What do we actually get? Tax, infantry combat, infantry cost, an extra merchant at the end, okay, and more tolerance. Merchants, I can't afford disloyal merchants. I'm sorry. I really can't afford disloyal merchants. So I gotta keep going this way. Oh, we're back to points again, are we? Okay, our traders died, so how much am I making? 4 ducats. Right. We need to. You guys are so close. You guys have low trade income. I wanted your minister. I wanted to give you another province that I can then take away later. Do I have a relatively low province? I give this to you guys here at over 75, then I can take 150 of that. You guys seek your support. Gonna take these. I'm not actually gonna get you up that high, and land theft is gonna come back, so let's take 100. And you guys are really pissed. Really pissy, you guys are. I gave you this, 44. I want to put you up to 50 somehow. I'll give you that. There, that's 50. Yeah, I could tack the rest of this up now. I could put you up to 70 that way, but no, I will just take 100 of those and I'll start taking away the provinces very soon. Let's get our autonomy on the go. And then we'll take... yeah, we'll just take you. And I gotta revoke these provinces now. States, yeah, I gotta revoke all these provinces now. You can keep that and that and that. These you're gonna have to lose. Although I'm not sure you're going to be able to because you guys are too powerful. However, I do want to take this away from the merchants because they don't need it. And he gave it to you to give you a little bit more influence so I could try and get more points off of you. So if I could have it back, that'd be great, thanks. Radical reforms. Oh, that cost me. Oh, I need the points. Goodbye. Turf them both out. I need the points. Take inflation. I want a plus. I need to wait on a +1. Oh, give me those points. Yeah, turf them both out. Give me the points. Oh, hot damn. I'm actually... normally I'd be like, ooh, I'll just take all of that mercantilism. But no, I actually needed them. Although 53, I need to make them happy somehow. Oh, right, I meant to take you. Monopoly charters are not until 1540. I need to make you guys happier. Well, I'm gonna take that away from you anyway. Because you don't need it. Alright, that's fine. The rest of you always have the land. Yeah, you have 28%, so I need to take this away from you actually, which means I'm gonna... because I want to take this away from you, I'm actually gonna, yeah. Get off the drill, get over here. Get our morale back up. Oh, we get caravan power. Oh, and immediately gain land maintenance. Tolerance of true faith, even better. Okay, good. We're done. Remove them. Good. And back to Cragway. And back to drilling. Good. That's all I needed to do. I just wanted to get them off the province. But I want the merchants to be happy again. Okay, I can keep 1250 here, that's good. Because I'm going to need that. And there is the temptation that I should just be culturally enriching up here, because there's nothing else I can do with this particular culture. You know what? Gonna cast a bunch, but there you go. Does culturally enrich Busoga properly? Oh, did you lose that again? Oh, I don't want to lose the stability. You know what? I'm not going to. And we'll keep it, because this is actually going to tick down. We have the advisor, we also have the idea group, so we'll let it tick up. We are close to finishing all of this, and then we can start to pump development in. And then by the time, I think by the time we finish that, hey, more loyalty, good. And then by the time we actually get that, I think it's going to be time to, it's probably going to be time for printing press as well, so, you know, what do you do? Down if you do, down if you don't. But from there, then we can actually start building other things. At least global trade will spread because I have a marketplace here. Which is all that matters. But I think once we get it all, then we'll start pushing in. I need to like start taking out. We need to colonize over, get Malindi, and then start taking all the Zanzibar trade. And maybe then at some point we might even have to, because we're going to be colonizing, we might start exploring over there and maybe, you know, make trade companies and all that other fun stuff. But until then, it's just going to be sitting here for a bit. Exceptional year, just give me the money. I don't like taking the extra tax in that because I get confused because I see I have this level of income and I work based on that level of income, not based on what my current income is. That's why I just like to take the money so I don't get confused with it. Not that much. Alright, turn of the year. And we'll have to leave this episode off. Yes, we did nothing. We were isolationist and we developed an idea. We're very close. We're nearly finished these idea groups. And then we can start putting everything we can into this. In order so we can get colonialism. And then manage to do it again for the printing press. And then we can start going crazy.